We are doing another review of a projector. This is a mini Wi-Fi projector from a company called FANGOR, and it cost around about £150 at the time of purchase, but it was in a sale, so I got 20% off, so it made it about £130. Like I said, at the time of purchase, it was, you know, £149.99. So we're going to check it out and see if it's any good and see whether or not it's actually worth the money. Hopefully it is. You know, it's not cheap, but it's not too expensive neither. So nicely packaged by Amazon. Well done, Amazon. Yes, it's ordered from Amazon. So it's had a bit of a battering, as you can see, a little bit there. Nicely presented by FANGOR. Tells you everything, you know, you should need to know. So it's Wi-Fi multimedia projector, built-in Wi-Fi mirroring. Cool. Native 1080p, HDMI connection, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and even has VGA connection. I mean, that is really old, isn't it? Have a quick look around. So that's about it, really. Nice little carrying handle. So if you bought it in a shop, just carry it home. Yeah, that's about it. So with that, let's get it open. Oh, nice bag, I like that. Black and grey. Yeah, really nice. So a quick look around the bag. So it comes with a nice little handle, which is useful. And yeah, doesn't look cheap, so that is good. It's a double zip, but both zips are on the same side. And voila. Oh, nice. So it has a nice big pocket there to put things in, and that is nicely padded for protection. Yeah, it's a really good bit of padding actually. Better than I thought it was going to be. Well, I wasn't even thinking there was going to be any padding, to be honest with you. So what do we have? I'll tell you what, let's get it all out and you can see exactly what you're going to get for your money. So I'll get it all out now. Right, that is everything you get in the box. So we're going to quickly go through everything that's in the box, or everything you're going to get, except for the carry case. I've done the carry case. By the way, that is a very nice carry case. I'm quite impressed with that. So a warranty card in English, and we'll give that a miss. Some information in a different language, or different languages. Probably another warranty card, I don't know. And the FANGOR. This is the model number, so it's a model F506. So it has multilingual, and we're only interested in English, and it has 24 pages. So it might be quite a bit to read, but I'm not going to go through it all because it'd be a long time otherwise. So you get a power brick with a little light, so it shows you when it's on or when it's got power. I will have a measure up of this cable length for you and give you an approximate length. So I'll get that out of the way. A nice remote control. That looks like it glows in the dark. Looking at that, it's probably got no batteries. Didn't see any batteries, so it takes AAA batteries, 2 of them, so I will sort that out. So yeah, I reckon that glows in the dark, looking at that, the way that lights up, or doesn't light up, but it looks like it lights up. I will be putting a battery in there at some point. So it comes with an RCA connection, so that gives you video and audio left and right. So yeah, you might need that, you might not. I probably won't be using that. HDMI connection. Again, I will have a measure up and tell you exactly how long. Quality wise, yeah, it feels quite good. It doesn't feel cheap actually, at all. It says high speed HDMI cable, so hopefully it's a good quality one. Move that out of the way. And it comes with a selection of electrical cables. I don't use that. I don't use that. I use that. So in the UK we use 3-pin connection, so has a good selection of connections for around the world, and a VGA connection for video. Hopefully I won't be using that again. Plus it comes with a little filter that's for some reason not been put on, and that goes on the side. So that will go, I'm guessing, like that. Right, so that is designed to come off. I didn't see a screw. It must still be in the bag. I will have a look in a second. So let's have a look. So you can mount it on this or on another device if you wanted to. It's nice. I will try it out on there when we do the video testing, or hopefully. Some rubber feet, so if you just want to put it straight on the ground, and that's quite sticky, which is very nice. So you have your VGA, your IR sensor, some air vents, and you probably need a few of them somewhere. Some HDMI connection goes in there, and a USB, and that looks like a USB type A, just a basic connection, looking at that. And some more on the side, so HDMI 1, HDMI 2, USB, power supply, and then you have a micro SD. Oh, it takes a micro SD. I didn't realise that, although I did see it in the picture and I forgot all about it. AV connection, that's your, that's these little babies here. And headphone socket, that's really good, so it takes headphone sockets. And another air vent. Then you have your lens, that just pulls off. So, how's that adjustable? Oh right, it's up there, okay. So first impressions, yeah, it looks very nice. I'm not sure what that does. I will have a read up. It looks like it unscrews for some reason. Oh, it could be a foot. It's a foot. Of course, yes, makes sense now. Okay, so it comes with its own little foot. Again, I didn't realise that, but there you go. So yes, a little foot there, or you can mount it on the tripod. I'm going to mount it on the tripod for the review. So first impression, yeah, it looks very nice. It's got focus, so that one is your focus, and your keystone. Keystone is for adjusting your left and your right. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you should work. And then you've got a menu button, so you can use that, or I'm guessing you can use that. So yeah. Nice weight, not too light, not too heavy, because if it was too light, there'd be nothing inside. So yeah, first impressions, I like the look of it. I will have a quick look, see if there was a screw. I probably didn't bother looking properly. Definitely got to have a screw in there, I would have thought. I could be totally wrong, you know. But yeah, I'll say that. So with that, what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to look for the screw, of course, and then we're going to set her up. I found it, so be careful. It does come with a little tiny screw, and that's for to go in now. So something to bear in mind. What is that for? So it takes a USB. It's got some writing on there. It just says USB 2. So it's a USB 2 and a HDMI connection. I'm not sure if I'm going to be needing that one. I'm guessing it gives you the option to either plug it all in that side or plug some of it in that side. I'm guessing. I could be totally wrong, but that is an option. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick the cover back on so that I don't lose that little screw. I'm going to tell you a bit about the spec, and then we're going to set it up. Right, let's do the spec. So it's 1080p HD video projector, updated 6500 lumens. It's portable, has Bluetooth. It supports TV sticks, HDMI, VGA, USB, PS3/4, laptops, iOS, Android phones, and it's designed for home cinema. And it has a lamp life of 60,000 hours and a contrast ratio of 7,000 to 1. So with that, let's get on with it. First things first, I did find it a little bit awkward adjusting the autofocus and the keystone, because every time I adjusted it, I moved the screen slightly, so I found it easier to set up the keystone and the autofocus first, and then move the projector to get it to fit in perfectly into my screen. Connecting to my network was easy, and navigation overall was quite easy to follow and understand. I had no issues with that whatsoever. Very easy to follow, very easy to understand. For the amount of money I paid, it is very good. I wasn't expecting it to be fantastic, and I wasn't expecting it to be 4K, and it's not. And there are a couple of downsides. One is I found the fan a little bit noisy. It's not a deal breaker, but it is a little bit noisy. And the other one, which I knew about as well, has a manual focus and manual keystone, which I prefer to have on remote, but it does tell you that, and I was aware of that. So it didn't really bother me, because once you set them up, you don't touch them anyway. The things I like about this little baby is, it is very versatile. it has a lot of different connections. It has a headphone socket, so you can plug in your headphones, an AV socket, a micro SD, so you can plug in a micro card or micro SD card. It has 2 HDMI connections on one side, plus a USB, and your mains all on one side. It even has a VGA connection on the back of it, which I thought, Jesus, that is really old. But, you know, there's still people out there use it. And on the other side, it has another HDMI connection with a USB, so you can plug in a Roku media player or a Fire Stick and hide it behind the little grill, which I thought was a really good idea because it's all hidden and out of the way. Plus, it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You can actually connect your phone to it and cast your phone onto the big screen, and you can see everything from your phone on the big screen. It is a bit laggy, and if you want to play video like from YouTube, something like that, you will have to turn the quality down within the video to stop it stuttering on playback. But apart from that, it is very good. I am very impressed with it. At first I was unsure, but I've had it for a few weeks now, and after spending a bit of time playing about with it, seeing how she works, it is well worth the money. Also goes in a nice little bag as well, and has 3 different options for mounting, or several options actually. You can either just put it straight on a table, it has some nice sticky feet, or there's a little leg that unscrews to give it a bit of a tilt, or you can put it to a tripod that comes with it, or you can even put it to a light stand to give it more height, which is the one I've started using. I found that suited me best because you can get a good height on it, you don't have to tilt it or anything, and it works really well. So I am very pleased with it. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, for the amount of money, it definitely gets my thumbs up. And with that, thank you very much for watching.